for the horizontalers. There we go. Hello. We are back. We are back with Pokemon Pinball. Ah. But Callum, you didn't finish Infinite Fusion. I know. For some reason the game won't open, and I cannot be bothered figuring it out right now. So, we are one man, one pinball, 100 billion points. That's all we've got. Now, I am rusty, so hopefully we're good. Because I'm going for such a high goal. What's up? Pinball's up, gang. Pinball's up. Because I'm going for such a large goal, I think I should focus all my attention on extra lives. Okay. Shit. That should be the entire focus. Don't focus on points, focus on lives. Because if we can last long enough, it doesn't matter. We will eventually get the points, you know? Is this a new playthrough? No, we started last time I played it. We got 1.5 billion. Just got a new phone? Hell yeah. I got a new phone this year. It was pretty good. Well, last year, technically. God, I keep forgetting we're in a new year now. A gift from my lovely girlfriend. Duskull! Although I very rarely upgrade phones. I only do if it's, like, pretty much required. Because I've never understood the people who buy the latest, like, iPhone every year. Like, what? It's been the same phone for, like, the past 6 iPhones. And then people will be like, yeah, but it's faster. I'm like, who needs, like, a full-on, the most fastest phone ever? Like, what are you're watching YouTube, scrolling TikTok, and Instagram Reels. I can do that on a fucking microwave. Get that Stream Elements Pokemon thing so we can walk around on the bottom of the screen as Pokemon. Yeah, but there's an issue with that. First issue is I'm on YouTube, not Twitch. Second issue is on the short stream in Pokemon Pinball, I average like 200, 300 viewers. That ain't gonna look very good. I could do it for members. That would be good. Are they all subscribed? That's true. They should all subscribe. Well, at the minute I won't. At the minute I won't get even close to that amount of viewers because it's been a while. But, you know, when we're peaking, we can peak pretty high. Now the Strat is a Samsung smart fridge. That's true. Maybe you can set it up for people who watch longer than like a week. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even know who works on YouTube. Ah. Because those things have a habit of being Twitch only. Which is fair, but at this point, they're like the same size. Have I played the OG Pinball? I've got about 20 minutes in the OG Pinball. And it's not as good, in my personal opinion. Well, no scrolling screen is like the biggest downside of anything ever. Holy shit, that was a fast 3 hits. Oh my god, 4? Oh! Oh! Clean! Fairly certain it works on YouTube as another streamer I watched set it up. Fair enough, I'll have a look. I might make it members only though. Just because if there's many people, then it's gonna look a bit silly. Gotta give me a pass since I recommended it. I don't know how it works. We're also really close to 17k. I know I've been saying that for a while, but, you know, I've been on and off streaming because I've been sick. I've been on and off sick. It's been really weird. Some days I'll just be like, hell yeah, I'm rearing to go. The next day I'll be like, end me. Okay, we need lives. More than anything, we need lives. You made it? Hell yeah. When are we playing Pokemon Red? When I wish death upon myself. That would be a nice thing for people to have. A little Pokemon on the screen. I'm currently, like, very fixated on trying to come up with ideas for long-form videos. Girl sick, just another day, guy sick, deathbed. That is weirdly true. Average guy with a mild stomach ache. Just in bed, dead. Am I gonna get a life-size God of what? I ain't got that kind of money, gang. For long forms, you can do like catch challenges or play through one type only. Yeah, oh, $10 from the P-Rash himself. God damn. Say it. Say back to Pinball. I'm listening.
Back to Pinball. Folded hands emoji.
Folded hands emoji. W donor. That's true. But yeah, with the long form videos, I've got a few ideas. I don't want it to just be like, can I beat Pokemon Red while only using bug type Pokemon? Because it's already been done. Like, everything's already been done. But I got a couple of things. I just want to go into, like, because I've got quite a following based off of spin-offs and stuff. I want to dive deeper into some of the more obscure stuff that Pokemon has to offer. You know? Name an electric fossil Pokemon. Bro's Pokedoku in me? Actazalt. Would you do like Pokemon fan content reactions? What, you want me to react to whatever you people post on YouTube? $5 from the Guildenstern as well. Porygon Cosplay Fund. That would be a funny stream.
Porygon Cosplay Fund.
Although if I was going to dress up as a Pokemon, I feel like it'd have to be like one of the fucking Guna Pokemon just as a funny bit. Although a Porygon cosplay would be kind of easy, wouldn't it? Just a bunch of cardboard boxes chopped up and painted. You didn't? I did do a couple Nuzlocks. But again, it's like, I want my stuff to be unique. Unique enough that it stands out, you know? I gotta cut my own little niche out for long-form videos. Obviously, streaming and shorts are going completely fine. I just need to find my own little long-form. Please do a Jacinthe... I don't even know how to say a name. Cosplay for a stream. I would get cancelled. That's not something I can do. You could do only Pokemon from cards pulled and every gym is a new pack. I actually did that for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I beat the Elite Four with only stuff I got out of a pack. Not the blackface, just the outfit. But that's not full committing, is it? I just want to dive into some of the more obscure spin-offs. Oh my god, $5 people throwing money at me! Manectric cosplay. I had a shiny Manectric in Pokemon Legends ZA. Thank you, J-Mass.
Cosplay.
Callum made dress stream. I was gonna do a Zero Suit Samus stream for something, and I completely forgot. And you saying that has reminded me, but I don't know where it is. So if they can do whiteface, then you can do black. I don't think I can get. Okay. Oh, give me the extra life. You fucking bitch. If Michael Jackson can do it, so can you. Hell no. Also, no game sound. Jesus. I don't know how no one noticed. You're lying to me, that's why. Oh, hang on though. Oh, no, you're not. Is this too loud? Hang on. Oh, I lost a life because of that. 5 gifted memberships! I'll take the life loss for that. Thank you, J-Bass. Jamas. JMS. Are we too loud, too quiet? Too good? Too? Oh shit. What should be Ash's ace team? Well, it's just all of his iconic Pokemon, isn't it? So, like, Pikachu, Greninja. Just another thank you for the 5 gifted, holy moly. Who else was very iconic on Ash's team? I don't know, I didn't watch too much of the anime. That fucking Infernape? True. Charizard? Yeah, but that can't be an ace, can it? Can't have Infernape and Charizard. You're getting a bit fucked up now. Okay. I feel like the Infernape was more iconic than the Charizard myself. I've actually got a... YouTube is tripping at $25 5 memberships give less streamer points than a $10 dono. Super chats and chats are the only things that count towards the stream point things. So there's that. I don't know why. But yeah. Gifting memberships doesn't count towards it. I don't know why. It's YouTube releases features and half-bakes them all the time. Like, they have dual streaming now. I can combine the chats, but it'll crop the horizontal stream and put that on the vertical feed, so it makes no sense. But they have changed it, and it is rolling out in the coming weeks where I can have 2 streams in one. But again, that's YouTube time, so I'll probably get it in like 4 months. Roselia! Can you throw it in a circle? Hell yeah, I can, the fuck. Not gonna, but I can. Only use moves that have a recoil. If I give a $5 donation, would you fart on stream? Not today, not today, gang. I've just been sick. That's a horrible idea. Your top 3 Pokemon are Lurantis, Beedrill, and Snivy. That's a zesty top 3, I'm gonna say. That's how I describe that top 3. Zesty. The fuck is wrong with my top 3? There's nothing wrong with it. Just zesty. Membership maxing? Hell yeah. Oh god, I've still got the Christmas emoji. I need to change that. Forgot about that. Your top 3 is Vaporeon, Gardevoir, and Lopunny. Get it right. It's not Lopunny, it's Mega Lopunny, and it's not Vaporeon, it's Serena. Come on now. Well, that was Shadow Lugia. Yeah, I wish it was. Someone make a ROM hack of this game, please. We need it. Oi! This is in GB8? Yes, it is. I can't do anything. Come on, you bitch. There we go. Come on, big snake. Big sky snake. Oh, come on. Don't time me like that. Fuck. Top 3 most edible Pokemon. We talk about eating Pokemon too much. I've been like editing, because I'm making a video of catching every single Pokemon in this game. So I've been going through all the streams, and most of, like, lots of time we're talking about eating Pokemon. I'm kind of hoping for a 2D Pokemon Coliseum game that expands on Shadow Pokemon. That's a large hope. Can it just stop perfectly play? Watch, it's going to bounce into the other one. What am I'm not even playing the game. Fuck me. There we go. The problem is with my doing the whole Pokedex in one video idea. It's gonna be over 4 hours long. It is what it is. Do you ever lose a ball? Yes. Phoenix, Arizona? Hell yeah. If you put a gun to my head and say, where's Phoenix, Arizona on a map, I wouldn't be able to. Wait, if I had to guess, it's gotta be towards California, around there. But obviously not in California. Arizona's gotta be around there somewhere. More of a fan game? Ah, yeah. That might happen. You just need some GeoGuessr in your repertoire, but I wouldn't need to know where Arizona is to play GeoGuessr, because it would tell me. Nevada and New Mexico. What is it with places and being new other place? I don't like it. You always be wearing a hat, repping the merch gang. It's part of my fucking brand now. Okay, go in the whale right now. Guys, he's trying to get attention. Taking the new out of Newcastle? Just Castle. I live in Castle. My brain's like turned off. I read that message as I'd absolutely devour an airstrike instead of electrike. What's the most remote place you've had people watch from? I have no idea, to be quite honest. You're the guy that was trying to complete the Pokedex of this game? I have done, twice. Occasionally, I get like a super chat from someone with a obscure currency. Is that Singapore or Indonesia? I can't see. It's too small. Okay, do you accept rupees as tips? I accept whatever YouTube tells me to. I'd eat Wooloo. Everyone send flags in chat, bro. My geography not that good. I'll take it. Sweden. How about polka dollars? Hell yeah. Hey, that one's my flag. The United Kingdom. Okay, watch. Ooh. Holy shit, $2. Hang on, we gotta listen to the man. Listen to the man. Say it.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smiley face emoji.
Smiley face emoji. Thank you, Eat This, for the $2. How do I watch this in horizontal? Horizontal, you go to my channel, click live, and click the horizontal stream. Hey, I know that one as well. That's the US flag. I would eat an Ekans. The fuck's wrong with you? This guy munching on snake. Calling it a dish. No, it isn't a dish. It's a side. Now, come on now. I saw someone streaming the version with Makuhita and Places Zigzagoon a week ago. Was it you? It might have been me. That's the Ruby board. Netherlands. Hell yeah. That's close. I'd eat a Cosmog. Good luck. Thank you for subscribing, gang. Cloister or Clampearl? Clampearl. I don't like Cloister that much. But I'm also a massive Gen 3 head, so that's probably it. What's the goal today? 100 billion points. Congrats with fixing my camera. Well, oh, you'll probably hear less when it was running out of charge. It's not much, brother. Any donation is much appreciated. How old am I? 26. For food. Yeah. Pays for my food. Where do I live? Wales. That's why I'm more nostalgic over Gen 3. Hell yeah, it's the one I grew up with. Who Pokemon I never played the Pokemon game? Oh, this is Pokemon Pinball, Ruby and Sapphire. Northern or Southern Wales? This guy wants my address. I'm leaving it at Wales. The sun is bright and beautiful most days. Mostly people get this thing called vitamin D from it. Absolutely mental. It's true. 1999? Yup. I have done... We did a Nuzlocke of Pokemon All-In. The VODs for it are on my channel somewhere. Hello. Favorite Gen 3 Pokemon is Jirachi. Stream is absolutely minging. This guy's learning his British lingo. Any more Pokemon Fusion? It was meant to be... I was meant to finish it today, but unfortunately the game won't open. I broke it somehow. If you ate Ditto, could it taste like any food? No. I mean, I suppose if you made it transform before, then yes. But it depends how it transforms. Does it just look like it? Or is it you know, a full clone. What Pokemon is that? That's a Kyogre. Only 15 likes, bro. We gotta tap the like button. Hang on. There we go. Everyone smash like and subscribe and comment. Ding the bell. Sign up to the Patreon. Become a member. What else is there? What else do people call to action? Is it luck-based? No, you first beat it once and then on the next encounter you'll catch it. Follow the TikTok. There you go. There's another call to action. Did you know that people in Pokemon canonically eat Pokemon? Well, it makes sense. I get why they don't focus on it. I mean, you do in Scarlet and Violet, no? The cloth things. Are they not real? Okay, Evo. Oh, just go in the Evo. Don't be a bitch. Hello. There we go. You need to react to the starter squad. I literally don't even know what that is. I'm Unk now. It's over. I'm not chronically online anymore. Except I am, I just am not at the same time. I'm not the same kind of chronically online anymore. No! Oh, come on. There we go. What do you do now? No. I actually used to do quite often. I used to do the media share streams, but you can't really get away with that on YouTube anymore. The Undying Pokemon Pinball. Infinite content glitch. Magma? I think you mean Macago. Magma's the Gen 1 fella. Do media streams. No, I appreciate having an ad revenue income. I don't want the copyright strikes. How would you eat Wishy-Washy's school form? Cook them? Okay, that is available. I need to get it. Okay, let's get an extra life. Ooh. Okay, one more. Okay. There we go. Boom! Extra life. Oh, come on. What the fuck? If the extra lives didn't sell out in the Pokemon, the Ruby board would be better. If you ate Spiritomb, would you eat all 108 spirits? Yes. Okay, watch. Fucking go up the Evo! There we go. Oh wait, no, I don't want to Evo, I want to catch. There's 2 lit up. I only need 1 more. No point wasting my time with an Evo. Suck up those spirits with a vacuum cleaner. I mean, like a vacuum cleaner. Bro, Luigi's Mansion goes crazy. Would it be considered vegetarian if you only ate grass-type Pokemon? No, I think grass-type Pokemon have meat. They just kind of look like grass. It's like eating a stick insect. Pokemon experience lower back pain? He's asking the right questions. His heart's in the right place. Okay, Kecleon. Get in the thing. If everyone subscribed right now, we'd be at 17,000 subs. Unless everyone is already subscribed, then I guess we wouldn't. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Do you imagine if Luigi's Mansion did a collaboration with DLC with Pokemon to do a haunted mansion with ghost Pokemon? I've always wanted them to do a Pokemon horror game. I feel like you could do quite a lot with it, but they don't. Like, there's so many horror aspects of Pokemon. That'd be a fun, like, thing to do. Like, I remember going through the old chateau as a kid and being like, what the hell? And in X and Y, where the girl's like, you're not the one. Still doesn't even... What does that even... What? Huh? Give Nightbot channel ownership. What? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Can I mod? No. Thank you for subscribing. I should really have that open so I know who subscribed so I can say their name. That was 2 people. I like how it covers my face. Don't need to see me anyway. Okay. I actually saw someone playing the other night and they were on like 70 billion points. This is for Game Boy Advance. They had like 500 Pokemon caught and... I feel like you could do it in less. I just gotta focus hard on, after every stream, make a save state. Just in case I lose a save. Because it'd be happening sometime. It happened before. Wait. No! I'm yawning! Me ant. Caveman realizing he's an ant. Remember playing the Pokemon game, the Game Boy Color version? I've attempted the original. It's not as good. This version completely and utterly eclipses the original, for me at least. I don't even know what I'd honestly do with mod. Being a mod on YouTube pretty much means fucking nothing. I don't know why, but you can't make polls. You can't change the title. You can't change nothing. You can just delete messages. That's it. What's the best Pokemon spin-off? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Hello! I think you can pin messages. Maybe. I don't even know if you can do that. Happy New Year? Hell yeah. Okay, go in the whale. I've got all the muscle memory in the world for putting it in that whale, and yet I can't do it. Right? You do that, and then you do that. No, that's the wrong one. That's the hatch. Okay, slow it down, slow it down. There. There we go. Sometimes you gotta lightly lock in. Dwayne. I wish they made something of Mystery Dungeon Caliber. I mean, Explorers of Sky Caliber, not Mystery Dungeon Caliber. Caliber! Because they're not all as good as that. Catch them. Kinda topped that with the Legends series, didn't they? I don't know. But if you go on the Game Freak website, they actually list the Legends games as mainline games, so guess it doesn't count. How do you catch Kyogre? It's on the second time of each time you fight it. So if I've already fought it once, this is gonna catch it. If I caught it last time, this is just gonna beat it. What game is this? This is Pokemon Pinball, Ruby and Sapphire. So they're canon? I think most, I'm pretty sure Pokemon Range is canon. I could be wrong. But yeah, the ZA game, the Legends games are considered mainline games. I say I think most of them are canon, but isn't this new Pokopia thing like post-apocalyptic? What's my best catch? All of them. There you go. Been a while since I've been in your stream. It's been a while since I played Pinball, that's probably why. Really want to see a Legends Johto? People were thinking it's going to be Legends Celebi, but I mean, I don't mind. Legends ZA was very fun. people will dog on it all the time, but it's good. I don't think it deserves the hate that it got. Okay. Like, I know some people will be like, get Pokemon dick out your mouth. But Legend ZA was genuinely just a fun game, if you actually played it. It's been a whole... Oh, been a while, I'm pretty sure you meant to say, since a new generation. Yeah, the next gen's gonna be on Switch 2. No, I've gotta buy a Switch 2. Is there an end to Pinball? No. I ain't got Switch 2 money, the fuck? But, yes, it's gotta do. ZA is one of my favorite mainline Pokemon games. Same. Although I didn't play the DLC. I really don't want to do this, but I guess we'll ball a bit. New Legends set in Unova. I think they need to remake Gen 5 first. I mean, they don't even need to. They need to release Gen 5 on the Switch. Like, not even... It doesn't even need a remake. That game already looks that good. Just remaster it. Gen 5 has, like, some of the best sprite work, like, ever. It looks very good. Come on. Woo. Oh, they could go the way they did with Gen 4. I don't think they could. It would actually just look worse in that style. Like, Gen 5's already got that kind of 2.5D thing going on. With the 3D structures, but 2D sprites. If they just did that again, but higher resolution, that would be nice. Probably gonna make a Pokemon Legends Grey. Grey? Why grey? Have I played Undertale? I bought Undertale, like... it was before most of you people were born. But I didn't play it. And I don't know why. Like, it's in my Steam library, I just don't want to play it. Okay. Spheal have been bald. Okay, we're up to 3 billion now. How many different stages are there? 2. Why should they make a full underground archaeological game? Really? That's surprising. Do the Pokemon always change? There are multiple areas per stage. For example, I'm in the forest, but it doesn't change much. The actual boards, there's 2 boards. Ruby and Sapphire. There's also a bunch of mini-games, which I don't know if you count. I don't know what you mean by stages. I don't know if you mean boards, the mini-bosses, areas. It could mean many things. If so, there's about 12 areas. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6 mini bosses. 2 different of these boards. And that's it. Imagine a prehistoric Pokemon Legends game. I really don't like the... I get people who like the stuff, but bro, I hated Paradox Pokemon. Especially with how powerful they are. Are there shiny Pokemon? No. This is NES. NES! Bro's got the NES for Nintendo Switch. The GBA. Why did I say NES? Okay. Wait, is this a... No. This'll be a catch. The NES is the best Pokemon games. True. I don't know, I like how Legend ZA... Fuck off. Legend ZA was kind of made to flesh out Zygarde. I'm glad that they flesh out some characters. Like, give me a game about Lugia. Like, Lugia's not even fucking mentioned in Gen 2. It's all about Ho-Oh. That ain't fucking Lugia's tower, that's Ho-Oh's tower. What the fuck is Lugia doing there? Give him a game. Give Lugia a game. Give Jirachi a game. Give Lugia a game. Hell, fuck, Mew needs a game. They should just keep doing the Legends games to flesh out old Pokemon. Like, people were upset when Legends ZA didn't introduce any new Pokemon. I was kind of glad. I think there's a lot of bloat. Like, there's too many legendaries which they just throw out and it just has no impact. Soul Silver is not a Lugia game. I mean, it technically is, but like, what the fuck does Lugia do? They just replaced Ho-Oh with Lugia. All the stuff still applies to Ho-Oh. ZA did requires a justice? I don't know, I didn't play the DLC. Honestly, I wouldn't be against Gen 10 introducing no new Pokemon. Neither would I. But, you know, they gotta sell plushies. We need a Pokemon game based in space and focused around Deoxys. Deoxys got a little bit of spotlight in Oras with the Delta episode. That was kind of cool. I'm glad they did that. I just want them to flush out the legendaries. I'm sick of these fucking Walmart exclusives. And by that I mean GameStop. Yeah, here's this mythical Pokemon. What does it do? Fuck knows, but you get it at GameStop. Biddy-biding. I don't know, I feel like the little... They kind of dropped the ball on fleshing out legendaries. Like before, to get the Regi trio, you had to do all that Burial shit. And, you know, it gives you lore about the Regis and stuff. There's bucks in the houses and stuff. And now with the... just fucking Wo-Chen and all that. It's just a bunch of swords in the ground. It's just... Like, it actually just felt like they threw that in, like, right at the end. And Giratina and Sinnoh having to have all the Regis, bro. It was just so much cooler when you'd, like, you know, you'd come across the Burial thing. You look in the manual and there's a translations for Burial. You get your Relicanth and your Wailord. That's just peak. It was like a whole side quest. Okay. Also, did Volo give you PTSD? I was happy that they made a Cynthia doppelganger. Come on, Pichu, you're working overtime here. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Bing, bing. Okay. Oh. I am versus Ghost, that's true. Isn't it teased that Volo's still alive in Legend ZA? Something like that. I don't know exactly what the hell's going on there. But their clothes were in the museum. But it said something like there was 10 given by them, which I don't know how. Hell yeah. No, I wanted to go in Evo. Okay. Okay, now go in Evo. Yeah, we'll evolve the Cascoon. Oh, not the worst spot. Anything but that. No. Okay, ready, and there we go, and fuck! Too early, too early. Bop. No. Such an awkward spot. Yes! That works. Like, they actually just put that spot in the game to annoy me. I feel like if I was younger, my favorite gen would be a Lola. I just wish a Lola wasn't as yappy. They should make a ROM hack of a Lola just without all the yap. That'd be like so much better. Probably exists. What's everyone's favorite Pokemon generation? That's how I can tell how old everyone is. Oh, come on. Gen 4? Alola was fun? Yes. Alola's good. Alola W. But too much yap. Like, just take out all the yap. Like the 4-hour intro. And it's pretty good. Gen 3 go. Okay. I've never met a single person that ever existed that said their favorite region is Paldea. I'm yet to see it. Gen 2 remakes? It's quite a popular answer. Heart Gold, Soul Silver people. They're pretty cool. Although I'm not a huge fan of Johto as a region. It's not bad, but it's okay. Wait, this region lacks something. I've met people who say Sword and Shield, but I've never met a single Paldea person. Try to hit the ball in the back of the Kyogre. You do that with Groudon, and you can one-tap it. I know you can, like, bounce it between the wall and Kyogre's body. Or do you mean do it this? Well, I would have done it, but I only had one hit. Gen 3 and 4. It seems to be most people's favorites. 3, 4, 5. Those are the most popular generations of the 9. I've met a few 6s, a couple more 7s, a lot of Gen 1 people who don't actually believe in themselves. Like, I don't believe that they actually... There's just nostalgia. A couple Gen 2, but only the remake. There's only been, like, 3 people I've met who have been like, Pokemon Crystal. Always Crystal. Never Gold or Silver, Crystal. Most of the Gen 1 fans probably didn't even play Gen 1. Hey, you'd be surprised. I got some... I got some old souls in this chat. I wonder who is the oldest person in the chat right now. Would you get into competitive battling? I'm saving myself for champions. But we will be grinding that board as soon as Pokemon Champions comes out. Oh. Yes, we travel. Crystal added more mechanics in Gold and Silver. Yeah, but still, some people prefer Diamond and Pearl over Platinum. I don't know why, but they do. Some people prefer Sapphire and Ruby over Emerald. Again, I don't know why, but they do. But I've never met someone who prefers Gold and Silver over Crystal. Pugiana. It's never happened before. Okay. Now, hang on, let me just click on Analytics. Alright, we'll get to 4 billion and then I gotta call it for a second. 250 mil. 20 minutes. Well, it depends how focused I am. Bim 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 bim. Jigglypuff. Okay. How many have we caught? 60. Okay. We're going at about 2 billion an hour, so it should take about 50 hours to get to 100 billion. It's not bad. But I kind of want to be on the leaderboard somewhere. I mean, like, you know, podium finish, not fucking just on the leaderboard. Boom, boom, bum bum. Bing, 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 bing. Okay. Let me try and get a master ball before doing this. I keep doing that. I keep doing that whenever I say it. I always do it. If I ever mention getting a master ball before doing it, I always do that. It's not on. Yeah, go up. Okay. Okay. I don't know why it locks me in so hard. Ooh. There we go. That was shit. Nice. $200 million more. I can do it if I get a master ball. And then do Kyogre. Not an ultra ball, that's not what I want. Uh-oh. Oh. I thought they'd have a Kyogre in the spinny machine for me. I'm the professional Pokemon Pinball. There we go. Bro, we're actually getting good at that. I want the Master Ball more than the Evo right now. Fuck, I want anything. Okay, great balls. Appearing in like 2 seconds. Never mind! Okay, we're good. Now I can get the Evo. I said... I'll just go with the thing. It's not what we want. There we go. Slacking. Does everyone say slacking or slaking? I've always said slacking because slacking off, you know? Slack off, slacking. But I've heard people say slaking, and I don't feel like they're right. Slaking is when he walks. Fair enough. Don't think I've ever heard. I have. Fuck! I mean, there's 4 billion points. And with that, I call it 2 billion points a stream unless I say otherwise. Right, I need to go edit stuff. So we'll be back tomorrow with more Pokemon Pinball. Only a short stream at the minute because my eyeballs hurt. I'll see you gang tomorrow. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships and the many super chats from everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.